decision. Oh, you've been to the right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so the roundabout coming up, we are going to be turning right, taking the third exit. Are you okay to take the responsibility for this one, or do you need any support? You'll be okay?
Yeah.
What do you think about that moment? Okay. What do you think about now? Can you go? You can. Keep it going for me. Keep going. We'll discuss that in terms of the timing shortly.
It's because my feet was in the right position.
Oh, okay. So I concentrate on this first, and then we'll discuss that in a minute. Beautiful, well done. Good, nice positioning. What was that?
That was alright. Yeah.
Much better already.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, so you were saying about your feet, it wasn't in the correct position,
Yeah.
Okay, when you say it wasn't in the correct position, what do you mean? Where was it? It was...
Like, my foot was getting stuck at the top. That was too. My foot was getting...
Okay, so if that happens, what can we do that we could do safely?
I think it's just better not to move.
Okay, but is there any how could you fix your foot then, basically? What could you do about that? Sorry, don't answer that just yet. At the roundabout, we're turning right, taking the third exit, please. And again, you are okay to take the responsibility for this one, yeah? And you're okay knowing when to go as well, especially that minute. Okay, that's fine. So I'll give you that responsibility. Okay, what do you think? Can you go? Okay, so we need to go. There's plenty of time for you to do so. So again, nicely done, and the position in there, it's clear that you're getting a very good position. Let's have a look at the decision that we're making when to go. If you notice there, whose responsibility, what was the agreement just now in terms of?
It was me.
What happened? If you notice, because I had to come in and give you a little prompt and then even guide you to say, we have to go.
Yeah.
What was the thought process? What was going on at that moment?
It's because I wait for the cars to indicate first to know which way they're going.
Okay.
That's why sometimes it takes me a bit longer.
In order to process to go.
Yeah,
okay, that's fair enough. Is there a way? Sorry, don't deal with. We're going to be dealing with the traffic light coming up, so we are going to follow the road ahead because we'll then be able to get somewhere to park up and then just go through it before we go back to the roundabout. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the next road on the left coming up, so we're going to just do this turning and then we'll just park up and we can have a little talk.
Turn into the road?
Yes, please. Beautiful, and if you'd like to just park up onto the left from a place and on the left, anyway, yeah, we'll be fine, thank you. Okay, beautiful. Okay, right, so let's that one there. So just there, as you said, that it's because you was waiting for them to signal.
Yeah.
But is there another way you could actually tell?
Yes, to watch their tires, but I don't really like to do that because I might get it wrong.
Yeah, it's possible you can get it wrong. But also, apart from watching the tires, what about their positioning? So we had, how many cars did we have going over at that moment? By the time I came in and said, oh, it's safe, you can go. How many cars did we have, roughly?
Was it 2?
Beautiful. So there was 2. So those are what we call the blackers, aren't they? So they're blocking these guys too. That was coming in. So we've got the 2 cars coming over, and then their positioning, as you say, they don't really want to trust their tires. But where were the positioning? Where was the position in terms of the car itself and the roundabout? Were they close? Were they further over, or
like what, further away from me?
Yeah, were they further? They were further away, isn't it? As if you could see that they were actually getting ready to come off. And as you said, you are going to be mindful as well. I do understand that. But let's look at the risk of us waiting there for a little bit longer than we need to. What's the danger?
I don't know.
No?
Hold up traffic.
Okay. So let's use this scenario. We've got the same situation. We're waiting there. We've missed the opportunity to go. Just imagine a lorry coming from behind us, a higher vehicle. Yeah. So they can see that these vehicles are going that way. So they're busy looking at those vehicles, thinking, okay, they're going, so they're expecting you not to be there. What could happen if by the time they realize it, you're still there?
You're not going to go into the back of your car.
Yeah, and what could happen as a consequence?
They go into the back of your car?
But it's just more than just going to the back of the car. So if they go into the back of the car, imagine you've got a family member in the back of the car. Imagine that vehicle is coming at as fast as speed. So those are some of the things we take into consideration. That's why it's so important that we avoid undue hesitation. Yeah. So we can look at that as the risk. Let's look at the remedy. What can we do differently? How do we fix it? Do you think?
You just need to go as soon as you see you have the chance.
Yeah, you've got the chance. Obviously, if you're in doubt, it's always better not to move out. Oh, that rhymes, isn't it? If you're in doubt, don't move out. So, if you're in doubt, don't move out. However, take that opportunity to go. So, with that said, because you're not quite sure in terms of the responsibility, should I just prompt you a couple of times and then back away that support, and or what do you think? Do you want to give it?
I think I should do it myself because you've been prompting me already.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you would like to give it a try. Fair enough. So that would be your responsibility. However, I'm here to support you. So if I feel as if you're hesitating a little bit, I may come in with a little prompt as well. Is that okay? Yeah. Just to reduce any risk that could happen from something running in the back of us. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. So when you're ready, I'd like you to drive on, please. And in terms of the roundabout, you're okay to take the full responsibility for it, the positioning and everything. Yeah. Okay. So when you're ready, I'd like you to drive on, please. Beautiful. So the traffic light, we are turning left, please. Back in school tomorrow?
I've got my exams with you.
Is it exam week?
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
But I'm not in school till Wednesday.
Okay, you're off tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Any plans, or is just studying? So how do you revise best? Are you a morning person or?
Nah. Usually I do it in the evening, you know.
Oh, you get the best out of it in the evening. Yeah. Like for me, I can't, when I'm doing any form of revision, I can only do that in the before morning, like 2-3 o'clock. Okay, at the roundabout, we are going to be turning right, taking the third exit, please. It's okay, just take your time. You're doing everything that you need to do. It's fine. nice control on that. That's very good. Why did you think you should have gone?
No, I wanted to go, but like the car jerked a bit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a good decision not to go, to be fair, because remember, even though we want to go, if we, sorry, we just discussed that in a bit. At the roundabout, we're turning right, please. Beautiful, good lane discipline, nice switch on the lane early. It's very good. No, do they know where you're going, please? Okay, what do you think about where you've stopped? Whilst you're looking there to the side, where else should you be looking?
In front.
Beautiful, well done. Good decision to go. Beautiful, well done. Good. Okay, good. How was that?
That was alright. Yeah.
Much better, in terms of the distance. Good. So are you okay to take the full responsibility every time we come to a roundabout?
Yeah.
In terms of making sure that you don't do any undue hesitation?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So that will be your responsibility from now on. Let's have a little look at something though. If you notice there, what do you think about where you stopped?
Oh, now I stopped too early. I was at the line.
Yeah, is there any specific reason why you stopped that early?
Nah, I just stopped.
Okay, that's fair enough. It happens, but we still have to look at the dangers, isn't it? What's the risk? What's the danger of stopping a bit that early? So at the traffic light coming up, we are going to be turning right, please. So we'll discuss that further. We'll discuss that shortly. Just concentrating on the traffic light. Beautiful, well done. Nice turn. Yes, as I was saying about stopping at the roundabout.
Yeah.
Any specific reason you said no? So what's the danger? What's the risk of stopping so far back?
If you want to go, you'd have less time. If you want to,
Good. Let's use the lorry principle. So at the roundabout here, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to be at the roundabout, we're turning left, taking the first exit, please. Well done. Beautiful. Nice timing and going there. Good. Okay, beautiful. How did you know it was safe to go just now?
There was no car.
Yeah, but there was cars in it. What do you think about that car that was going over it?
It was going like.
Yeah, you could see his positioning in it. So that was brilliant. Well done. Good stuff. And we're going to be coming off onto the left, please. Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, the traffic light coming up, we are going to be turning left, please, taking the first exit. Can see a signal for me, please? And then, perfect. Why did I say can see a signal?
Because I might have thought I was turning into the.
Oh, could be going to work. We could work for the fire brigade. Any, really? Because remember, you're in a learner car now, but you may not, when you pass, you're not going to be in a learner car. So someone behind you, they think you're going for the fire, you're going up, you're going to work. So be mindful of that. Yeah, so as I was saying, some of the dangers, let's look at some of the dangers regarding stopping a little bit too early. Let's use the same lorry principle. So if a lorry is coming behind us, they may not be expecting us to stop that far back.
Yeah.
And they do take longer to stop in some instances.
Yeah.
So where we've stopped might just be where they need that little extra room to stop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what would we do differently next time in order to prevent that from happening?
Stop further forward at the line.
Yeah, at the line. Yeah, good. And to reduce that as well, when we're stopping, what could we do in terms of knowing what's happening behind us?
Check our center mirror.
Really? That's it. Would it be okay to take the responsibility for that next time, or do you need me to support you?
Yeah, I should take it.
Well done, nice stop. How do you know where you stopped you're okay? This is beautiful.
You can see the bumper.
What else?